everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is TVC Media News. We're staying with the Supreme Court's endorsement of full autonomy for the 774 local governments in the country. The court on Thursday ordered that funds from the Federation account in the credit of the councils must be paid directly to their respective bank accounts. Celestina Area has details.
The declaration of the Supreme Court stops state governors from directly or indirectly receiving, tempering, or withholding funds meant for local governments henceforth. In the late judgment delivered by Justice Emmanuel Aogim, the Federation account was specifically ordered to ensure that henceforth all monies, including shares from taxes and other sources, are channeled directly into the purses of councils with democratically elected officials in place. The governors were stopped from henceforth dissolving democratically elected officials for local government, and doing so would amount to a breach of the 1999 Constitution. In the unanimous judgment, the 7-member justices of the Supreme Court agreed with the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, that the Constitution recognized local governments as the third tier of government. The justices also agreed with him that some state governors have in the past 2 decades been using Nigeria's constitution to perpetrate unconstitutional acts. The argument of Mr. Fagbemi that the constitution permitted state governors to receive monies on behalf of local governments but did not permit them to spend such monies on their behalf was upheld. Among others, the Apex Court ordered the Federation account to withhold funds from local governments where democratically elected officers are not in place. It also bars the governors, their agents, from embarking on the dissolution of democratically elected officials at the local government levels and replacing them with caretaker committees. It insists caretaker committees over democratically elected council is unconstitutional. The state government deliberately shies away from conducting local government elections so they can control the local government council. The constitution did not make local government an appendage of the states, and their no tier of government should be subordinate to another. States are not subordinate to the federal, just as local governments are not subservient to the states. All the requests of the federal government were granted in line with the provisions of the Constitution as convoked by the Attorney General of the Federation. With this judgment, local government is now free from the control of state government or state house of assembly and can now generate their own revenue from monies allocated to them and also impose taxation, and most importantly, bring the needed development to the grassroots level. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
President Bola Tinubu says